The chance to bring authentic Chinese cooking into your home.
That's right. Jason Wang, the CEO of Xi'an Famous Foods, made a success out of serving the true taste of China. And now he's written a new cookbook named after his restaurants. And he joins us to tell us more about it. And he's going to test our culinary skills as well, Jason. So we're excited about that. We know you and your family have created this empire now of restaurants. It started out with just one in 2005. Now you have a dozen. Why was it so important to bring the culture into the cuisine?
Yes, thank you, Amy. So we actually take great pride in being able to bring culture into our cuisine, through our cuisine, to the people. So one of the things that's most rewarding for me is when I'm walking through my restaurants and I see maybe a Chinese diner enjoying the food, someone who might know a little bit about the food already, but wants a taste of home, eating alongside with people who may have never had the food before, who knows little about the culture. To me, that means that our food is actually, measures up to the standards of people who know about the food, but at the same time is accessible to people who want to learn more about the food and the culture. So that's why I'm actually really excited now that we have our cookbook to be able to provide more to people.
Well, we're going to provide some cooking right now because you're going to show us how to make one of your most popular dishes, spicy and tingly beef. But you say it's all in the noodles. How do you get the noodle, keep them from sticking to your hands though, Jason?
Yeah, so the spicy and tingly beef, Michael, is a very flavorful dish that could stand on its own alone. But carbs is usually paired with proteins, and the favorite carbs in Xi'an are the noodles. So for us, we're going to serve the beef with our biang biang hand-ripped noodles. And so the noodles actually come from the dough, which when it's mixed to the right consistency and has rested enough, it's not sticky at all, really, to the touch. And furthermore, when we cut the dough up into smaller pieces for pulling into noodles, they're lathered with vegetable oil to keep them from sticking with one another, and at the same time keep them from drying and cracking.
All right, so Jason, now you're going to show us how to pull the noodle. How do we do it?
Absolutely. So here we go. You're going to take one of these rollers, and so you got the piece flat down on the counter like this, and just going to roll it flat a little bit so it's a little thinner and a little bigger, just like that. Now take your hands and then pick it up, grab the ends, not too tightly, don't pinch too tightly, and just start pulling apart. When you're about shoulder width,
it's pretty easy to pull.
You're doing well. You're doing well. There you go. There you go. There you go. And yeah, you guys are doing very well. I can see. So you just start swinging it up and down once it's about this length, and start pulling it even further apart slowly. It's like stretching a gym. So
don't break the noodle.
Yeah, don't break the noodles. There you go.
Oh, he's slapped.
See, you're showing off. You're slapping the table with it and all that.
Jason was doing it.
So you would take. You guys are doing really well. I see you guys are doing really well. I think, Amy, you got it good. So you just pick up the dough and grab the middle part, like here, and just kind of rip it apart like string cheese from the middle, and it becomes this noodle. And you could slap it a little bit, and then drop it right into the water.
Okay. You got to slap the noodle.
Woo!
Drop it in the water.
You guys,
that wasn't bad at all.
Doing pretty well. You guys are doing pretty well.
I mean, so you talked about the spicy, and Amy always laughs when I call it tingly beef, but that's what it's called. But what are the spices and flavors that you put into the beef that will go with the noodle?
Oh yes. Well, let me show you over here. So Michael, I have some of that spicy and tingly beef already simmering over here. So that beef is already cooked with the trinity of aromatics, which is garlic, ginger, and green onions, and it's simmered with spices such as the spicy Xi'an bean sauce, Sichuan peppercorn powders, and red chili pepper powder. That's what gives it the spicy and tingly taste, as I like to call it. So we're going to take some of this stew, this delicious stew here, and we're going to drop it into our noodles that we just finished. And then we're going to move over here. And then we're going to add some of this tangy soy sauce and black vinegar mixture.
Really good.
Yum.
Some chili,
Yeah.
some of our proprietary chili
Tingly.
oil seeds and chili
That's so
oil.
good.
And just some of these
It's
veggies.
tingly, Robin. Oh, it's just so
It
good.
is tingly. It's very good.
And then you mix it. And this over here will be our
Gorgeous.
finished dish.
Beautiful.
Beautiful and tasty
Yeah.
and tingly.
And tingly. And Jason, thank you so much. I'm obsessed with pulling the noodles.
I'm glad you had
Xi'an
fun.
Famous
Glad you
Foods
enjoyed.
Cookbook. It is available Tuesday, October 13th. Jason Wang, thank you so much. And you can get this recipe on our website at goodmorningamerica.com. I just broke the noodle. Okay.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.